Hey there, YouTube. So, section 333. In my backyard again. Just got back from the gym. Had a decent lunch. Actually had eggs for lunch. I like eggs. Right now, I am smoking in my Bjarne Viking. I believe it's a bent rhodesian. Yes, it's a Bjarne Viking classic bent rhodesian. Pipe in the natural grain. As you can see, it's a beautiful grain on this. Yeah. Beautiful grain. Like a burl finish on this side. And you get over to this side, you get a nice tiger stripe finish almost there. Yeah. Very nice looking pipe. I apologize if there's a lot of sun coming through. But there is a lot of sun out today. And I ain't complaining, because, you know, could be snow. So I'll take a warm day. Any day over snow. But I don't mind snow if I don't have to go to work that day. I can shovel it at my leisure. So anyway, smoking in the Bjarne Viking classic natural bent rhodesian. I am smoking Gatsby Luxury Flake, which is a Drew Estate blend, and it's a full Virginia, I am told. There we are, Gatsby Luxury Flake. And this tin is almost finished. And it does come in a flake, but it comes in a rolled flake. Like if you ever get the 100 gram tin of Orlik Golden Slice, it's round, like this tin, but it's wrapped around each other, the flake. Whereas if you buy the 50 gram tin of Orlik Golden Slice, that comes actually sliced in pre-portioned sizes. So I think for the first week while I was smoking the Gatsby Luxury Flake, I was unrolling, cutting a piece, that type of thing. And after a while, it starts to like fall apart. So what I did is I just rubbed the rest of it out, and I really don't have much left. It doesn't come too moist, in all honesty, which is nice. So it's kind of ready to smoke. As you can see, this is kind of like what you got at the end. You know, it's kind of like it becomes like a coarse ribbon. Can you see that in there? Yeah. So that's like the last. I got like maybe another bowl left here. I got a couple more tins of it because I actually really enjoyed this. Shout out to Bradley at Stuff and Things, and because I'll tell you, it was. I've been smoking more Virginias lately because our summer here has been a little on the warm side as well. I know his summer, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but 80 degrees ain't so bad. When it gets into the high 90s, and I think the summer's out. I think he's out on the West Coast, Washington, in that state there. So they've had some hot weather out there. He smokes a lot. I heard him talking this week on his Sunday Smoke about how he smokes the Virginias as opposed to the English blends and the Latakia blends. I gotta tell you, he might have something there, because I find, as much as I love Latakias and I don't generally like Virginias, I find I gravitate towards them in the hotter, warmer weather. I don't know why. They seem to be a bit more refreshing, whereas the others, I think, there's like an oiliness, thickness to the smoke. Now, on this, the tip note is the classic Virginia hay and fresh cut grass, and you know, the initial light is the charring light. You get a very, how would you say, you do get that baked goods flavor out of it, that fresh baked flavor, initially on initial light up, in my opinion. It's it wasn't too dry out of the tin. Also wasn't very moist either. I mean, which I found to be nice. So it was almost ready to smoke, really, right out of the box, right out of the tin. Some guys have told me that it usually comes very wet out of the tin. Sorry about the camera adjustment there. Which is kind of cool, because I almost look bald here, which is nice. Let's see which way my hair is going. But this is a great blend. A lot of nuanced flavors. You get a fair nicotine hit from it as well, and I'm a little sensitive to nicotine, so I'm kind of a lightweight when it comes to nicotine. I would call this a medium. It's about 89, 90 degrees out here right now. There's a nice gentle breeze coming through. And like I said, I'm in New York State on Long Island. So it's a nice, you know, if I were closer to the water, which I am now, we don't all live at the beach here. If I was closer to the water, I'd probably have a nicer breeze coming through. But there's a nice gentle breeze coming in right now. And this is really, really hitting the spot for me right now. Pretty much stays lit the whole way through. It's actually a very good smoking pipe. Wasn't a very expensive pipe. I think it was like $70. And I believe I got it at Pipes and Cigars. And I got a free tin of Odin's Wind pipe tobacco with it as well. And what I'm not a big or a huge fan of aromatics, but every now and then an aromatic hits the spot too. Oddly enough, I find some aromatics like Hobbit's Weed and Cold Blood Red Moon actually go pretty well with the warm weather. Whereas other aromatics like Harvest on the Hudson, I drink, because you do imbibe smoke, I guess. I smoke those during kind of like the fall and winter. I really enjoy those in that weather. Even CAO Cherry Bomb, which is a cherry tobacco, I kind of enjoy that in the warmer weather as well. or the cooler weather as well. But this is very satisfying. Almost, if you smoke it too fast, you will get a little tongue bite, which I guess is suspect of every tobacco if you smoke it too fast. And I gotta tell you, I feel like this is a good blend for first thing in the morning, even. And even with the medium-sized nicotine hit, I also feel like it's a good blend for like an after dinner smoke. But this is not bad. It's on a scale of 1 to 5, my favorite Virginias, and I'm not particularly a huge fan of Virginias. I really like Dunhill Flake. I really like Orla Golden Slice, which is a Virginia Perique. The Samuel Gowith Full Virginia Flake, very good. These would be my like 5s, 4s, and 5s. This is a steady 3, though. Although I kind of agree with Public Piper, life's too short to smoke anything other than your favorite tobaccos. And I guess if you are smoking, you might as well smoke the best stuff there is. I feel the same way about booze as well. It all does the same to your body, so you might as well drink the best stuff there is. You might as well smoke the best stuff. Excuse me. You might as well smoke the best stuff that there is. I dropped my tamper. Or pipe tool, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So, that's it on Drew Estate's Gatsby Luxury Flake. Stay tuned. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I will have other tobaccos that we'll be talking about. I got some new blends from Ash and Ember. We're going to be checking those out. What did I get from them? I got Lichen. I also got Dark Star. So we're going to check those out as well. Alright? And stay tuned. Alright? Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.